Hey, third grade. This is a video to show you how you're going to submit your assignments for Thursday, and we will do another one for assignments Friday, so you get a feel for how you're going to be completing and submitting all of your assignments on Class Dojo. Hopefully, by Monday, you'll be able to go into Class Dojo and do all of your work on your own without needing a video like this. This is what I see when I log in as a student. You can see I'm pretending to be a student here. I start to see my to-do list. But I like going over to the portfolio. A portfolio is like a big folder, and it's where you're going to see all of your to-dos for today. And you know it's for the day because you'll see the date for every activity, the instructions for it, and how to start it. And then down below is your portfolio, which we'll talk about in a little bit. The first thing you always need to do on Class Dojo is find your super start. This is your attendance question and needs to be answered by 9 o'clock every morning. Sometimes it'll pop up right at the top, but if it's not right at the top, that probably means it got bumped down to the bottom. And I find it here. Thursday, August 13th, super start. This is my attendance question. I need to do this first, so this is my first start I'm going to click. And I can find the instructions over here. Answer this question first for attendance. It's an easy one, you'll get it every day. How do you feel today? So every day you'll answer, how do you feel? If you answer, and it doesn't matter what your answer is, and then hand it in, you'll be marked as present. And you'll be expected to turn in all of your work before the new school day starts the next day. If you're sick or can't work and should be marked absent, you'll need your parent, instead of typing the answer to the question, to write a sentence or so explaining that you're absent today so that we don't expect your work to be turned in. For example, if you're sick, they could write, "So-and-so is sick today, we will get her makeup work done later." Once this is answered, hand that in. It will disappear from your to-do list, pop into your portfolio. These little clocks means Miss Chloe or Miss Crosby haven't seen it yet, but you can always go back and see old assignments, and our feedback, once we do see it and return it, will pop up right in this corner here. So Class Dojo is organized what you haven't done on top, what you already did, and where you can see comments on the bottom. For the rest of today, there's 3 different assignments, so we'll quickly look at what those are. We have a reading assignment that says read for 20 minutes today, then tell me what you read. When I'm ready for that, I will click start. I will click start after I did the reading because I saw that has to be done first. And I could say, I read the first chapter of Harry Potter today. Whoops, even the teachers make mistakes typing. He got his Hogwarts letter. Couple of sentences just proving to me, showing what you read for 20 minutes today. Once that's shared, again, you can hit hand in. It no longer appears in my to-do, and I can see my work down at the bottom. The other assignment we have for math, I'm going to click start where it says Thursday 15 minutes of base 10 freckle. The instructions pop up over here. It tells me to go to our freckle website, which we use for math, and log in. And then my instructions say complete 15 minutes of freckle math in the base 10 category. So I'm going to click on this freckle link. Notice it's going to open up a freckle tab, but I can always go back and see my instructions. My tabs are right next to each other. So I can go into freckle. I'm already logged in. I forgot my instructions, so I'm going to go back, and it said 15 minutes, freckle math, base 10. So I'm going to go to math in freckle. I can find base 10 in adaptive math. Base 10 is here. And I can either go back and pick the level that I want to practice for something that's going to help me, or if I've already taken the pretest, I can use the practice button. If this is your first time using Freckle, it's going to give you a pretest like a STAR test, where it may ask you some things you don't know. That's okay. If you get them wrong, it knows that's something you're not supposed to be practicing yet. So it's okay to get things wrong or not know answers to those. Once I'm done with my Freckle, I'll go back to Class Dojo. And just so I can hand this assignment in to get it out of my to-do, I can just put done and hand in. Even though all of my work happened over in Freckle, it's nice to get that to-do out of my to-do list and into my portfolio. The last option I have is to start a worksheet. I can click on T to do a typing option and type right onto this worksheet. Or I can click a pencil, really good on a tablet, a little hard with a Chromebook, and write anywhere on the worksheet as well. And then, like usual, when I'm done, I'm going to hand it in.